Welcome to Let's Play Solitaire, and thanks for watching. If this is your first time here, I just wanted to let you know that there is a playlist on this channel called Let's Play Solitaire, and there's also a playlist on here called Solitaire Tips. My favorite two videos on Solitaire Tips are How to Win at Solitaire and Solitaire Complete Tip Guide. With that being said, let's go ahead and get started here. First things first, I like to go for any column, move any cards in the columns. That's these cards right here. Looks like I can move that as well. Oh, we can move this 5. And this king is a questionable move. There's probably an 80 to 90% chance I'm not going to go with the move, but we'll see what happens. Okay, we'll take it back. We know there's a 2 of spades under here. We're going to see what happens when we go to the draw pile right here. This is not going to get played yet. We're going to save it as insurance for later and see how it plays out. Oh, that's interesting. Interesting wrinkle. If you'll notice, there's an ace of spades there, and there is a 5 of hearts. Remember earlier we played the 5 of diamonds? So, you know, I don't even know. I may even tear up this whole thing and try it again and see what goes on. We can play this jack. We'll play that. We'll just kind of see how this plays out here. Was there a 10? There was a 10 there. I think this 10 is okay to play. I typically like to play the first 10, but we'll see how this goes. Okay, we can play the 8 there. Typically speaking, I like to play cards out of the back of the draw pile. Though I like to be careful and cautious on these low ones. I prefer to generally hold these and not play these if they're in the back. And if it's in the very front of the draw pile, I'll play it because it has value in terms of shuffling other cards around. This red 10 is okay to play, assuming there's not another red 10 in the front of the draw pile. If there is, I'll take it back. So, well, I can still play the red 10 because there's the jack right here. So, one of the things that we wanted to try to do is get to the ace of spades, which we need to move 2 cards. We will get to that. Oh, we can get to that right now anyway. Let's see. I'm going to see if there's any other moves first. I think that's it right there. So we're going to go back. We're not going to play this 2 of hearts yet. We're going to use it later. We are going to play the 7. We'll play the ace of spades. And we will play the 6 right here. Now, here's the tricky part. There's a 2 of spades here. So we're going to play the 2 of spades and see what happens. Play the 3 of spades. I think, I'm not sure if that's the best, but we're going to leave it there for now. And I think we're going to put the 3 of spades over here, and we're going to see how it goes. We may actually pull this king and put it back, and try to play the other king, and see how that goes. And, yeah, let's see how this goes here. So, okay, that's a good card for us. Now we can move the 6. It opens up a column. We can get that black king here. We can see what's under this queen. But we'll see how this plays out. Let's see. Nothing there. Oh, we can play the 9. Again, I'm playing really conservative. I'm giving up a lot of moves because I'm trying to play out of the back of the draw pile. What I'm basically trying to do is get as many moves as possible. There we go. Got an ace there, ace of clubs. There we go. We got another king out. Okay. We may play this king if it opens up another spot. Yes, it does. Okay, so that works right there. And we have plenty of spots open for kings if we need them. But, yeah. We'll keep that right there. So here's the 3 of diamonds. We got that. And we're just going to slowly work our way out here. Again, holding off this card here. So now I think the time has come to play this right here. So we're going to play the 2, and we're going to play the king as well. And we'll keep our fingers crossed that there's a... Oh, wait. I think there's a red queen here. That red queen may have more valuable because we want to get this blackjack. We have to move this blackjack in order to get some of these cards under here. So most of the time I would think this red queen would be okay, but I don't think there's a... Oh! That would be the only time this move would be good, is because there's another black king under there. Otherwise, any other card, you're not going to want to make that move there, because we want to be able to move this jack under the queen. So we need to move 2 cards to get to the queen, and I think we should have that, I believe. Oh, no. Yeah, we should. So this queen will show up there. So going through again, and now we'll keep our fingers crossed that we actually have a good path here. Now there's one more move that I have besides this jack. I'll show you in just a minute here. We're going to move this jack right now and see what we got. Okay. All right. If you'll notice, there are 2 4s right here. If you're saying move the 3 of clubs over, you guessed correctly. We're going to do that. Now this 4 can go up here. That gives us a move. 9 of spades goes right here. So that's good. We got... Now we just have to figure out a way to get to the 7 of diamonds move here. And the one issue we have, the big issue we have right here, is the right path to that would be, okay, 4 spades, 5 of diamonds. We can't move the 6 of diamonds up here. If we could do that, we could move the 7 of diamonds up. So we got to figure out if we can get like some other cards down. We can move this 8 down. Now we could move this 3. 3 doesn't really help us, so does it? So now we can play the first card there, but we got to be creative in how we do it. So we're gonna try to be smart in this here and see if we can find an extra move. So we move the 10 here. We need a red at 9, which we don't have. I think we're going to try the one move. If that doesn't work, we'll try something else here. So move the 7. Next time around, the 6 will be here. If we can get this red 6 down, we've got this solved right here. That's what I'm working toward. I don't know if I made a lot of sense here. We're going to get the red 6 down. Okay, we've got the red 6 down. We're going to get this solved. If you remember earlier, we want the 7 of diamonds up top. There's 2 red 6s right here. We're going to move this 5 over here. 6 of diamonds goes right here. Now the 7 of diamonds goes up top. Now we can move the deuce of clubs up. And now we just need to get that 5 of spades out, and we should have this here. So we got the 5 there. Now we need to get, we just need to figure out how to get, oh boy, this is going to be a tricky one here. We've got to get this 5 of spades up, or alternatively, the other option is if we played clubs. If instead of spades we played clubs, that could be an option. Let me see if that even is feasible. So let's see here. We're going to go back. Okay. So I'm going to back up a little bit. Basically, what I'm trying to do is figure out how to get this 5 of spades up here. One of the other options, if this 2 of hearts went back to wherever it came from, we could do some more maneuvering there. Potentially we could put clubs up. If we get clubs up, we could swap these 2 6s out. That's what I'm thinking of doing. And obviously, we could move this 5 up as spades as well. So that is one option I'm looking at here. So I'm going to have to go back a little bit here. So we're going to go back to wherever that 2... Okay, the 2 of clubs came from the very front, unfortunately. Yeah, it did. That might be too much. We're going to see if we have another... So we're going to have to find a different move here, I believe. Otherwise, this is not going to be solved here. The two of hearts came in front, which is a problem. The other question is, could we swap out this jack of clubs for the jack of spades? So that's another question I'm going to look at. I'm going to go back a little bit further here. Again, a lot of these games, you're going to get stuck. And the real question is, you have to go back. You kind of have to go back to the start and say, can we figure out something different? Can we not figure out something different? And you never know for sure. So we're at the very, very start of the game here. Now we know a little bit more than what we knew earlier. So let's just play some moves and see how we go. Okay. So another variation is, well, this 2 is holding this up. I'm going to try this way. It's completely unorthodox and different than the original approach. We're going to see if that approach works. Generally speaking, it's best to wait on these cards till later, like I said earlier. But like I said, there's a certain percentage of the time where if one thing doesn't work, you got to try something different. So we're going to do that and see if that angle works here. So ace of diamonds, red 10, 9, jack goes there, and 7, okay. That was a 2 of spades. We can move right there. Okay, 4, 3. Yeah, so we got a few moves, and I think this heart was the one that was going to hold us up, I believe. So we'll see if we can come up with something here. Seven, 6. I'm going to play out of the back of the draw pile in this sequence right here and see. That red 9 is obviously something I'm interested in. 5. I think we're playing the 4 diamonds there. Uh-oh, played too many. Let me go back. Okay, so only got to play 1 card, and that's going to be this, not the 6. It's going to be the 5 here. I want to play this red 9 next time around, so that's what I'm looking at. Playing the red 9, and then the time after that, we're going to play I'll put that up there, put the ace of clubs and 2 of clubs. Okay, now we play the king and queen, 3 of clubs opens up a slot, but I think that's a mistake there, so we're going to undo that. We're going to hold off on that move yet. There's the 8 we can play. Okay, so I think what the strategy is going to be this time is to play the clubs up. We're going to play like clubs and diamonds maybe and see if that route is viable. We know the other route did not work, so let's just see how this gets sorted out here. So 3 of clubs, 4 of clubs. Now we'll move the king over. Okay. Yeah, so we're going to have to see if we can move this 6. And we don't have to put it up here. We could move the 6 of clubs up and then move the 6 that way. We'll see how that goes here. So let's go back again. I believe 5 of clubs should be right there. And we're going to want to get to that 3 of diamonds as well, I believe. Because you got to have two, one of each color in sequence to be able to work the foundation pile. I don't know if I explained this fully. I do have a specific tip video on that. It just looks specifically at that. And I think we need to move... Well, let's see. We could... No, we can move just one card. We're only going to move the ace for now. We can come back to that later. I'm just looking at the next card here. The 7's going to drop. We can move that. And then, of course, the 3 of diamonds we can play as well. In fact, we're going to play 3 of diamonds. No, we're going to have to play the 7. So playing the 7, going to play the 5. I think we can... I might have to take some of these moves back. We'll see. Going to play the 3, going to play the 6, going to play the 10. Okay. Now we don't have 2 4s, do we? Oh, no, we have a 4 right there. We have to bring this 4 hearts down, I believe, because we need 2 4s to be able to move the diamonds up. So we're going to go back here. Let's see, I need to take 1 card. We'll put the 10 back. So this 4 should show up as the first card. Okay, there's the 4. Now we're going to work some stuff around. Bringing the 5 down, playing the 4 right here. And the question is, can I make this work? If I can, you'll see this video. If not, it's going to be deleted. So... okay, let's see. There's 2 4s, 4 diamonds, 4 hearts. You can guess. We're going to move the 3 of spades over. And so 4 diamonds goes up. Okay. Now we're going to do the same thing with the 5s. Move the 4 hearts over, right? Okay. If you'll notice, there's 2 5s. We're going to move the 4 of spades over to the 5 of hearts. We're basically going to be playing diamonds and clubs. We're going to use that to get the 6 over to here, where the 6 of clubs is. So that's the goal. 5 of clubs up, 5 of diamonds, 6 of clubs here. And now we can take the 6 of spades and move it right there. There's a 9 of diamonds. That's a beautiful card. There we go. And we have solved it. So I would like to thank the 10 to 20% of you that stuck around to watch this whole thing. Hopefully it didn't take too long. This was a little complicated. Had to completely restart. This is one of those rare ones where you have to completely deviate from how you're originally playing. Because the basic strategy works a decent percentage of the time, but no strategy in this game I found works every time. So you got to kind of look at things and say, okay, well, this didn't work. Maybe I can try it differently. Once again, just like to thank you for watching and remind you if you'd like to look at more of these games, definitely check out the Let's Play Solitaire playlist on this channel, as well as Solitaire tips. My favorite two, of course, are, as I said earlier, How to Win at Solitaire and Solitaire Complete Tip Guide. They're very long videos. I think they're at least... one's like 36, 37 minutes. The other's like at least 27 minutes long. But they cover every single tip. Again, you probably don't need to see all the tips, but there's some interesting ones there. Definitely worth checking out. Once again, I'd like to thank you for watching and wish you good luck.